when the old school crate carriers. But now all they do is like their security, low key security. Like, nah, man, you ain't taking no requests.
Yo, we live. I forgot to do the countdown. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of DJ Caveman and IronMonkey Talkin that shit. Usually there's a countdown, but I didn't hit the button. So fuck it. We're gonna just start cold. Welcome to the show. As always, we got the illustrious co-host DJ IronMonkey, and then now today you see him right there in the middle bit. You know what I'm saying? He's back from abroad. You know what I'm saying? You might know him as Yasuki. You might know him as Adewale. You might know him as Pete. You know what I mean? You might know him as Big P. You might know him as, you know.
Wait, what did we name him? The Incredible Pete?
That was the Incredible Pete, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He come through. He got the P on the hat. You know, ladies, you know what that's about. When he come through, he bringing the P.
Pushing that P.
Pushing that P. You know, with all of it, he likes to put it on the table or your shoulder, whichever you prefer. You know, you just slide it down your head. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
To the show, fucking P. You know what I'm saying? Dropping that P off all over the world. What's going on, man?
Yo, this is crazy. I'm still getting used to the switch. I know you told me that this was a good time. But yeah, I remember seeing this and I was like 10 a.m. like something. Wait, what? So this is it's kind of surreal, really. I'm used to the.
You awake?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm still like waking up.
I got the glasses on. That's why I got the glasses on because I'm, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly awake. I didn't work last night. I wonder how it went, but. Nah.
I didn't. I needed a wedding last night. I didn't get home till it was an unusually long wedding. Most weddings go to about 11:30. This one went to 1 a.m. But we rocked it out. It was a good time. Congratulations to the Nolans.
Nice.
So they're the Nolans now. Katie and John. They had a good time. They bounced out, and hopefully they're enjoying their newly minted spousalship.
Nice. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations to the Nolans. Pete, man, what you been up to, man? Where are you? Where does the world find you? You know, where in the world is Incredible Pete?
Mostly at work, between work and home. Just living life, through my, through the boys, and just trying to get better with, various hobbies, like with music, and trying to find my path with the martial arts stuff, and just trying to build up retirement and work on additional sources of income, all that adulting stuff. But the big thing has been just playing Pokemon with my sons, which, oh my goodness, crazy. This whole trading card thing is insane. It's maddening.
You playing with the cards? I thought you was playing like virtual Pokemon, like those.
No.
Nah. Rest in peace, Nigel.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Nigel. Nigel had a thing against that Pokemon Go. Oh my god.
Yeah, no. It's the actual. It's legit cards, man. It's like the legit. Cards.
Gotta catch them all.
What's your favorite? What's your best card right now? You got a Charizard or whatever the fuck? I don't know.
Squirtle.
Yeah, he got a Squirtle. You know, Pete got a Squirtle.
Of course, he intends. No. I'd say that I've told these boys I have various Pokemon, but my favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo. Partially because Mewtwo, I don't care. He's second to Arceus to me, because Arceus is the originator of all Pokemon. He's basically the Pokemon that created all Pokemon, and so Mewtwo is just as powerful, except he's genetically engineered. So basically, he's my guy. I like Mewtwo.
I've seen the movies. I've seen the movies with Mewtwo.
You saying
Mewtwo? MEWTWO2. Sorry.
Yeah, Mewtwo. About Pokemon, man. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I never.
No. That's okay. No, you're fine. My young.
I only know Charizard.
Yeah, shout out Team Rocket.
So that's I'm working on building that set. There's a Team Rocket Destined Rival set I'm building that up. My eldest son, Simon, he's a big Charizard fan, so he loves Charizard. And my youngest, he likes a bunch of different. Yeah, he's a big Dragon fan, so he likes Charizard for that. And my youngest one, he used to be solely Pikachu, but he likes Pikachu. He's migrating towards Mewtwo, but he also likes Pokemon in general, mostly because of the monetary value behind these cards. So whichever like one is that the most monetary value is almost like the one that he likes the most. So just doing all that.
The cartoon used to be like my Saturday morning thing. Like I wasn't big on Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon and Team Rocket.
Yes.
like their intro speech is still classic. I don't remember it, but it's just so stupid how they just pop up and do it. But nah, Nigel, shout out to rest in peace to Nigel, but he was totally against Pokemon Go because people was like going in the streets, finding themselves in weird places, getting hit by cars, all kind of bullshit, and he was not for it.
People still do it. People still do it.
Yeah, people still do it.
Catching Pokemon, I was like, people still do that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta catch them all, I guess, right? Isn't that the slogan?
Yeah, I gotta catch them all. I forgot what I was watching. As a matter of fact, I think it was Peacemaker, and the dude was like, "Oh man, he looked like he plays Pokemon, like he gotta catch them all." I was like, "Damn, that's a weird ass description. That's real descriptive." Calling somebody that, I'm like, yeah, I could picture it.
Well, I think also one thing that's weird that I discovered, and we can like switch from there, was that literal slogan, "You got to catch them all." I think people, mostly the adults, have taken it to an extreme now, where you can barely get Pokemon in the stores. Like almost every store, no matter who it is, they sell out within like a few hours. And I've actually talked to people who actually run stores. They're even finding that people have gained access to inventory. So
the dark web.
So this is legit. There are people who work in these stores who don't even know their inventory, and they get calls from customers saying, "Hey, you're getting this shipment this day with this quantity. Can you let me know when you're gonna put on?" And I had one person actually tell me he actually had a driver who was tagged. He found an actual tracker on his vehicle. I think it was I don't know if it was an 18-wheeler or what, but he actually pulled
one of those Apple tags.
I don't know what type of tag it was. At first, I didn't believe him, but when I read his backstory, because he's done cybersecurity as well as some software engineering stuff, I said, "Oh, okay, so it's out there. It's really Pokemania is legit, and it's crazy."
Listen, like being a fan is one thing, but there's some real deal fanatics.
Yes.
I used to have this guy Brian. Remember him? Because he always talked the same way. Brian from Florida always used to call when I worked at Hasbro, and I see on page 52, and that you guys are releasing a Destro with a blue cape. Like what? Like no, I can't confirm or deny any of those things. Like newspapers and magazines, they sell papers off speculation, so they got to fill papers. So I don't know what they're speculating about. I only know when it's on the shelf. It's on the shelf. Can you tell me when they're gonna put that one on the shelf? No, I can't, Brian. No, I can't.
So yeah, they're the fanat. The allure of Pokemon is real, and it's very frustrating. My sons love it, and that's the reason why I play with them. We've just been building up decks and battling each other and stuff, and it's been pretty fun. But
it's the parents that are stealing the joy, because it's one thing to have your kids be about it, but then it's another thing when you're the one more the engine behind and using your kid, but then manipulating the market.
Yes.
And taking advantage of kids.
Yes.
And I was like, well, if I got 5 Charizards and there's only 7 that was made, Now the kids want it from me. Now I can hold it hostage. Like, come on, man. The fuck? But it's capitalism too, so it's America. It was the same thing with Beanie Babies. Like Beanie Babies, like, come on now.
Right.
Like adults still into that shit.
They do, and Magic is kind of following said Yu-Gi-Oh! Surprisingly. So all the trading card stuff, it's all. But I think Pokemon is like the big one because
Beyblade was another one too.
Oh, I forgot about that too. That's right. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, my nephew got Beyblades. Hey, look, I'm back in the conversation because I didn't know shit about what y'all was.
Nah, we was geeking out like dads over here, like talking about the shit that we're into because of our kids.
Yeah, so, no, I just God, I don't know.
Hey, no, but peep this. Look, on site again. We just talking about magic and shit like that. Like my son, he was into like the cubes and shit, the dice, all the weird ass dice. The look, come on, there's a triangle, the triangle. Nah, do you got the 20-sided? Nah, he got the diamond. Another diamond. Not. Yep, I think you got the 20-sided.
20-sided, yeah. You have to have 20-sided. You got to have the 20-sided.
Yep.
So it's been a challenge, but it's been fun and they like it. So just building up with them. One small digression. You had mentioned working at Hasbro. Did you see did you hear that they're moving now from Rhode Island to go to Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pawtucket. I feel bad for I feel bad for Pawtucket.
That's a shame, bro.
What's up?
I don't.
That's a shame, man. Hasbro was a big fixture in Rhode Island for a long time, man. A lot of people worked there and shit.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like almost everybody worked at Hasbro. There's like 5 places that everybody in Rhode Island works. And Hasbro those places. You know what I'm saying? We've all worked at either Hasbro, Bank of America, motherfucking the insurance CVS, and then what's that? What's the insurance company there?
MetLife, yes.
MetLife is because we went through this before.
Yeah, AAA.
Because it was like AAA. Like my mother worked at CVS in the market, and then she worked in the corporate offices. You know, I worked for Providence Journal for a bit, but I couldn't do it. It was one of those jobs. It was one of those jobs where it was like I was there for a week, and I was like, I don't want to do this. No, I'm not doing this. Because what it was debt collecting. I'm not calling your house asking you for money, like for somebody else. Like you're paying me to collect money for you and giving me change. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not harassing people for newspapers. Like man, see, you ain't paid for your newspapers. Like what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, and then people talking tough, and it's not even like my name is like Tom or Brian. You know.
Jerry.
My name, Gary. My name is my name. So it's not like there's many. There's actually another Daoud I know in Rhode Island, and he lived on the east side too. And we get confused a lot. Both light skinned. We're both light skinned, but he's older. I'm younger. We both got sisters. Right? It was weird, but you remember him?
Light skinned. Not his. East side with the sister. He got an older sister. You're like, yeah, I know him.
Mixing me and him up. People like, yo, I heard you was a dirtbag and you used to date such and such. I was like, no, that ain't me. That ain't me. Because his name is spelled with no U. So mine is DAWUD. His is just DAUD. So I used to have to tell people, I'm Dawood with a W.
a different light skinned Dawood from the east side with the oldest.
Yeah. And on top of it, we kind of look alike too. We're both like I look like I'm Cape Verdean. I get confused for Cape Verdean a lot.
It's the beads. Right? It's all the beads.
Well, it's not just that; it's the skin complexion. But yeah, the beads do. Yeah. Like homegirl that I was recently seeing, like we went out to eat somewhere. Matter of fact, it was New York System. had this homeless dude that was charging up his phone, and he swore I was Cape Verdean. He kept talking to me like in Creole, and I kept telling her because she was Cape Verdean. I was like, yo, tell him I don't speak Cape Verdean. She was like, I don't speak it that well. and for a solid, no lie, for a solid 10 minutes, this guy is talking to me and saying like how we're married. And I'm like, yo, talk to your cousin, yo. I'm not from Bravo. Yo, tell your cousin. Because he kept saying Bravo. Like, yo, tell him. The owner had to come by and be like, nah, man, leave him alone. Like, yo, they're just trying to enjoy themselves. He had to like walk him off.
Oh,
but, I looked at the other Daoud.
Yeah.
He's Cape Verdean.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah. There's always that bullshit going on.
Shout out to my guy Peter McNerney, PJ McNerney in the chat on the Facebook. What up, Pete? He's watching. We got 2 Pete's in the building today.
All right.
What's up, Peter? So what's up?
What happened? What's going on?
No. I was gonna ask you guys because you guys are sports fanatics and I'm still catching up with sports. So your thoughts on Angel Reese?
Pete, you say you're still catching up with sports, like you ain't been alive for. Like, what you been, dog? Tell us. Pete be going on these secret missions with the boys, right? To go, to catch Pokemon. Remember, for those who never met Pete before, Pete like to talk in word salads and code and shit. You know what I mean? He be saying all that.
Yeah.
He be out there doing, stuff. So, ladies, he got an OnlyFans too. So if you,
yeah, if you're into espionage and intrigue, he is your man. He's a Daniel Steele novel come to life.
Because of this
Daniel Steele,
torture.
Yeah.
So and being waterboarded. Maybe get a pee.
It's a conversation over coffee.
Yeah.
Like so Pete, are you into? It's not a conversation that me and you are having. It's for you and that special lady.
I like the name of that though. Conversation over coffee. Wasn't there an actual TV show or a podcast that kind of revolved around that back in the day?
There was a few the conversation of cause with Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That one was dope. I used to like that one. There's another one with coffee.
Luke Cage used to invite chicks over for coffee.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sweet Christmas, indeed. Yes. But conversation over coffee. If anything, like if I ever had like a little spin-off thing for my TikTok, because now I'm back on TikTok.
Yeah, welcome to TikTok, dog.
Yeah, I gotta.
Your
he did the shimmy. Oh boy.
Yeah, the icky shuffle. It was more like it. Watching football and shit, doing the icky shuffle. As a Steelers fan, I have no business doing the icky shuffle.
Shout out to Sherry in the chat, man. I used to work with Sherry way back in the day when I worked at the big pink building downtown.
All right.
She was a waitress in there with us. She used to ride. What up, Sherry? She's a hairdresser now. She do the hair. So I mean, we don't got enough hair for it, but she could throw the extensions in. And I saw she putting that braids too. So if y'all want to think about growing your shit out,
So if I have my Zohan dreams, I know who to go to.
For sure.
Make people silky smooth.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that movie, man. That's my favorite movie.
You probably got to bring your own bundles, but
yeah. All right. I actually, when I moved, I ended up leaving mad here at the old place because I was like, man, my daughter, she ain't doing this. And I'm like, fuck that. I ain't traveling with this.
Could have sold those bundles, man. Those could have been the Indian silky smooth joints.
It wasn't even that. It was some color shit that she wanted to braid into her hair. Because when my daughter was living with me, she wanted to get into like hair and nails and do that kind of shit, cosmetology type shit. Is it cosmetology?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I ended up buying her like one of the mannequin heads with the hair so she could braid in a little book. I was like, I was calling the schools locally, cosmetology schools, and see if they have like high school mentorship programs or some shit. They were like, no. I was like, well, y'all should get one. you know, but see, little shit like that, that's dope for kids. Is like, having like a mentorship program in some of these industries, because it's like, as DJs, there's little kids that want to be DJs. So it's like, all right, have a mentorship with somebody, like for the summertime, or even with the cosmetology. There's tons of girls that want to do nails. I shouldn't say girls, people.
Yes.
Let me be fair. People that want to do hair, nails. Shout out to Zohan. If you want to make people silky smooth, not be a mercenary. but little things like that, they should have more for kids, because in the state of the world, kids, they just have nothing really going for them. And Jermaine Dupri really pointed it out, where people aren't really making music for teenagers anymore. Everything is just straight adult music. So now little kids swear they're adults because of the music that they're listening to on a daily basis.
Yo, there's no more like young. There's not that. Well, there's really no more young, like teenage. Remember when we were coming up in the '90s, back when everything was a little bit.
Yeah.
It was like everybody was like 12.
Yeah.
It
was a buffet. It was a buffet, because you had like Another Bad Creation, right? With the pop, Crisscross,
Little Vicious.
Little Vicious, and then you even had like the hardcore people. My group was Illegal. I love Illegal. Shaheem. So like you could get hardcore rap from younger kids. Like even Mobb Deep was young when they first came out. Right. Like they was like 14, 15.
Yeah, the stories like even Usher, you know what I mean? Like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Because the Disney Channel used to really fucking pump these kids out too. Like you had like the rappers, right, in the urban shit, but then you had the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon like competing for who could have like this young star, and like a lot of that shit. I mean, after that scandal at Nickelodeon, I think that shit kind of got.
That's when it went downhill. Yep.
But yo, Pete, your son had a birthday the other day, man.
Yes, sir.
He's almost there. Like, is he gonna start his music career? You get a job? You know what I'm saying? Is he in the family business?
Family business.
Yeah. So don't forget about the Canadian version, the Kids Incorporated.
Kids Incorporated.
That's right.
Kids Incorporated was dope. That was my shit. I used to watch that. I didn't know that was Canadian growing up though.
Sherry says she could do dreadlocks for y'all too. So if you want to get your NFL look on, you know what I'm saying? I know.
Nah, my dread days are over. When I had my dreads like halfway, like in the middle of my back, I had them for like.
Hey,
I had dreads for like 8 years. 10 years.
Wow.
Man, your hairline didn't get pushed back to Jerry Rice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
your shit's in a proper way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had that little yarmulke.
Man, they don't ever take care of them, and it pulls their hairline back to their neck.
That's one thing I noticed with black people on TV. Like keeping a hairline is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's without your hairline getting pushed back on TV. Oh my god! Like it looks good on TV, but then when you see them in real life, you're like, "What the hell is that?"
Yo, shout out to Lester Holt with the most push back hairline in the history of TV.
Stephen A. Smith is up there.
Hairline. Ranger, nasty hairline.
That's why they go bald. They just like, fuck it. I'm gonna just go bald. Steve Harvey with the legendary hairline.
Yeah, they'd be like, yo, I need the Steve Harvey edges.
To the point where people say people would say that it was actually a wig.
Yo, that was, like, we gotta find out for sure. That's like, was Sinbad really in that Shazam movie? You know what I mean? Did Steve Harvey have a hairline or not?
I swear I saw that movie.
Yo, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Because that movie, that was a real movie. That was a real movie.
It was a real movie. Yo, talk about something just getting scrubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Mandela effect, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like one of these days somebody got to find it. Like, that's the thing. Like, you would think that somebody would have found like the old version of it, something like on VHS, like their grandmother had that shit. Them shits are just gone, dog. Like, they're just gone.
Wait. Hold on, Daryl. Hold on, Daryl. I think we got to be careful talking about this because that might be the mission that Pete is on. Pete is on that mission, scrubbing this from history. Like, real talk. Pete might be on that mission low key. Like,
that's right.
I feel like the more we talk about it and like, yo, somebody needs to come out. And Pete's like, yeah, somebody really does need to come out.
Right?
We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful with Pete, man.
With the fake background, so we never know where he is in the world. You know,
hey, he's in Quantico. He's in Quantico, like stinging somebody right now.
He's in an undisclosed location.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, he had to put in a special code just for the Wi-Fi, just for that moment. He got to make sure that we're tight with the hour.
The noise in the background of my kids watching TV.
yeah, the kids, the ambient sounds. You're like, play ambient sounds of a family. Like, real talk. Oh man, Pete.
Oh Jesus.
Man, Pete, you're full of. Oh man, Pete, the things that they teach you in training, man. Oof.
Wait, hold on. So I got the Facebook chat going on over here, and yo, when did Hulk Hogan have dreads?
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, that was probably the NWO era.
NWO.
Wait, it was getting, huh?
Was that the NWO days? Because I missed that part with Hulk Hogan. Jerry Rice.
I think it was.
Oh,
I think it was the NWO. It was in the part, I think, because I started falling off of wrestling around that time where they started having NWO was dope, right? Number one, but then they had NWO Black and White. Then they had NWO Latino. Yeah, the Wolfpack for life. Yeah, the Wolfpack is the shit. Because even inside the NWO, there was the Wolfpack, right? Like for life. Because it's too sweet. Yeah, that was my shit. That was my shit. I was more about that than the suck it. You know, I wasn't on the suck it time because I was working with kids and they were like, I got 2 words for you. I was like, no, my friend. I got 2 words for you. Time out. Go sit down. I'll give him a little 20-second timeout like it's basketball. I was like, I got 2 words for you. Time out. Go sit down. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Anyway, let's get Pete, happy birthday to your son, man. Did y'all do anything?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you buy him a car? Make sure he's getting a job. You know, I know like African families like to put their kids to work early.
Not yet. There's some plans. There are some plans. I've got some options.
Talk about positive stereotypes.
Did you sit him down? You're a teenager now, almost. It's time for you to start at college.
Get the hand on the shoulder, son. Time to talk. Huh?
Time to figure out what we're going to do with the rest of your life. Doctor, lawyer, engineer.
Doctor, lawyer, engineer. That's it.
I mean,
ripping up Pokemon cards. Time for playtime is over.
No, that I would never. So on that note, it's
build them up just to break them down.
No, I would not do that. No, I can't do that. That's horrible. That would be horrible.
Yeah,
that would be horrible. Because that happened to me. I didn't have Pokemon, but so you remember G.I. Joe, and they had a special
battle, Pete.
What's up?
No one is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. That's it. And I had this thing, Tiger Force. It was like their small unit with like all the toys that had like the tiger stripes and everything like that. So my thing was tiger. My thing was a tiger fly. It was helicopter that actually had a functioning propeller. I'm playing with that and just being a normal kid, and my dad took it and just smashed it. Like, just took it.
Damn.
With these toys.
That's what he said. He was like, "You're too old for toys." I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" So yeah.
Oh, McNulty said that the Illuminati erased all the magnetic field, so that's why the VHS of Shazam doesn't exist anymore. Pete, comment?
What was the comment? I gotta verify that. So I'll get back to you.
You make a phone call. Pete. I know you got a sat phone around you somewhere.
Oh, I can't believe you actually know about that. I've been actually like looking at stat phones seriously. Crazy. You're joking, but I've been looking at sat phones honestly. I have access to one.
You see? Hey.
So I might make a phone call and get back to you.
See, as guys, I'm kind of glad that, you know what, the way that we deal with Pete's trauma, Pete's dad going, "Hey, Pete, party done," and smashing the toy, and say playtime's over. Like, go get a book. Like, how we just pivot into, "Hey, Pete, we know you got a satellite phone. Cut it out." like, cut it out. Cut it out.
Yo, I swear to God, like,
you see how guys deal with trauma? Like,
we don't deal with trauma.
Nah, we just sidestepped it. We basketball, we cross it over. Like, oops, left you there. Broke your ankles.
We're all slightly broken inside. That's why it's what it comes down to. Especially like we're all the same age, so we all have like parental trauma from our parents to us, or not wild, but like, you know what I mean, like the type of shit that just don't happen to kids today. Really.
Right.
Oh yeah, my mother ripping up my comic book one time on me.
No.
Like, huh? You don't want to read your school books, huh? This is what you want to read, huh? Read it now, huh? See how you can read that now, huh? Go read a book. Go read a book.
Crucial.
Crucial. Hey, but I learned when she was around to read the whack books or have the whack books around. Just you learn how to navigate and pivot without trauma. It's like, she's not gonna get me like that again.
Bullying us into like decent careers and shit.
You
know, in one of these days, I'm gonna find myself in some trouble, and Pete's just gonna show up and save me.
I will.
The hand on the shoulder. The hand on the shoulder. I got you down.
What are you even doing here? I don't know. Pete. Chick invited me over for coffee. And
stand down. Stand down. I got this.
I got you.
Stand down.
What did you get? Yo, relax. Just follow me through here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you know the codes to all these doors?
Listen.
Don't worry about
it. Listen. That Marvel Zombies is dope as fuck.
Oh,
number one.
Don't spoil it for me.
No spoilers. But it's dope as fuck. My thing is I don't like dealing with like trauma, like not trauma, but horrors, because like some of the scenarios I don't want to see myself in ever, because a lot of things mentally just stick with me.
Yeah.
That said, if shit ever like that ever happened, true indeed, I'm going to Pete's house. Let's request to Pete's house. Daryl, we need a fellowship, and we need a smart guy. We need a strong guy. We need a comic relief somewhere, and we got to get to Pete's house because Pete's the man. Pete got the console that can operate in the Stone Age.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I got some hamsters in the back.
He got the old
running on a thing, generating energy. Like hamsters in the back.
They always show up at like this like abandoned like installation that has power, but it hasn't been functional since the 70s.
Yeah. Just running on hamsters.
He's like, this looks familiar. He's like, I think I know the codes from these from back in the day. You're like, back in the day. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I was 30 then.
Yeah. We're converting salt water into fresh water and using that energy to power up this generator. What?
That can be done. That can be done.
No, I know we can't. I know we can't. No, we can't, Pete. That's why we're going to your house. Oh man, shit goes sideways.
You got a weird world of sports for us?
What's up?
Yes. All right, so weird world of sports to make the kind of hard pivot. I was trying to have it. I was trying to have it coded for Pete to see if he could peep up on it. But we're in the Wu-Tang. I'm going with chess boxing.
You beat me to it. Oh, I was gonna say you beat me to it.
That's a real sport.
That's a real sport. It's official. It's official.
It's an official sport, and that is why I wanted to bring it out, especially with Pete being on the show, because chess boxing. We know it from the Wu-Tang song, right?
Yeah.
We know it, as a myth. All right, but apparently it was in a book, like a comic book somewhere, because a guy by the name of what's his name, Lepe, Lepe, Ruben. He's a Dutch guy. He saw the comic book and then he wanted to make it into real life. So back in 2003, he had the sport in Berlin, and later that year they had their first championship. But the way that the sport is broken down is that
what's the rule? Slap somebody.
All right, so chess boxing, it's 11 rounds, right?
11 rounds.
Yes.
11 rounds. It could be up to 11 rounds, right? And it's 4 minutes.
It could be one.
The whole game is 4 minutes, or each round?
No. Nah, see, now this is how it goes, right? It's 4 minutes, 4 minutes of chess, 2 minutes of boxing with a minute break, right?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
So we play 4 minutes of chess, then we fight 2 minutes.
Yep. Yes.
Yep. Go back to chess.
Yes.
With minute breaks.
Yes.
After getting punched in the face, like what if I'm fighting a bigger dude or something and he just fucking hands me to work?
That's what I didn't get into was the weight classes, but I did have some champions here. But as I progressed through, the way to win is you could knock somebody out.
Yes.
You could get checkmate. You could win by decision. I guess judges' decisions. I
have no idea.
I don't know what the judging is based on. If it's like how quick and how crisp your chess moves were, or like how good you was landing your uppercuts and your crosses. I don't know. Or you run out of time in chess.
Right.
So mind you, you got up on an 8 count and you're woozy. You get the minute break.
Yeah.
Now you get 4 minutes to play, and your time runs out. You lose.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if you get worked for those 2 minutes? You in there with a real boxer, you know what I mean? Or clandestine P over here, and he fucking hands you that work, that government work.
Oh.
And now you gotta fucking look at a chessboard and try to remember like the board. Right?
Yes. Yes.
But this is the balance now, right? The balance is all right. I know I can knock this motherfucker out, right? This motherfucker, he's a brainiac. I'm gonna try to like bide my time to get the 2 minutes because I know I can knock him the fuck out in the 2 minutes.
Right.
This brainiac is not gonna beat me. Either way we slice it. So I gotta just make sure I don't do nothing stupid where I get checkmate on the first move.
Yes.
You
That's it.
get beat and moves, then you don't gotta fight. I mean, that should be the strategy for a motherfucker that's real good at chess. Like, I'm not trying to fight this dude. Let me try to.
I'm trying to beat him real quick.
Quick. Yes. Yes. No, but
and that is the part of chess boxing, because it's like, look, if I could beat Poindexter in the boxing match, but I can't beat him in chess, he knows that He could beat me in chess. He can't beat me in the ring.
What if it's not a point system, though? What if it's just a regular dude like he do like MMA or some shit or boxing? He's a boxer, but he just like chess. You know what I mean? You sit down across from fucking
yeah.
Again. I guess that's the mystery of chess boxing. Like you don't know who you're facing. Right? So now I had a champion here who was the American champion, who's Matt Thomas. I don't have a bio on Matt Thomas, but I'm only saying his name because the other champions that I have here, I'm gonna have a really hard time pronouncing their name. But Medvi Goran Bear. Either way, he's a 4-time champion. The current champion is from India, the first-time champion from India. Last name is Waykar. Waykar. My handwriting is kind of bad. Right? Sanji Waykar. Huh?
What is your handwriting?
I know. But I'm trying to read it quick. Usually. And I'm jumping around. But the thing is it's most popular in Britain, where they have over 200 registered fighters.
Yeah, I kind of I suck at chess, but I can fight. So
yeah.
I think I'm good enough at chess to make it to the boxing situation.
And that's the thing. That's the mystery of chess boxing. Is like, you know what? You could probably beat me in chess, but you ain't beat me in the ring. So I just got to make sure I don't do nothing stupid, and I got to play defense in chess. But then when we go boxing, I'm offense. You see, so that's the dope thing about chess boxing. That's why I didn't want to bring up no corny sport. You know, hurling is actually a dope ass sport too. I don't know if Pete heard about hurling and what hurling is all about.
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead, Daryl.
I was gonna say we need to get Dude Wipes to sponsor chess boxing, so that shit could be on the Ojo or some shit.
On the Ojo.
Yeah, I was gonna add to that. It's actually a governing body. There are two governing bodies: the WCBO and the WCBA. Both are one's founded in Berlin, others in London, and they actually do international events and such. And yeah, it's a legitimate thing. I didn't find this so weird. I'm just mad I didn't know about it because I would love to watch this just to be able to like see like how these guys do this. I liked it. It was fascinating for me to like discover that they had a chess boxing thing.
And the thing about it is that, you know, now that we're in football season and football kind of has people in chokehold for like, you know, a couple of days, because that's the thing about football. It's set days, right?
Yeah.
Baseball, you get like a Tuesday game at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's kind of tough. Like you got to be active, right? To really be following baseball like Daryl does, especially with his Dungeons and Dragons league that he got going on in his fantasy league.
About to finish third place, baby. Whooping this dude right now. I'm in the money for the first time in the league so far. So, shout out to Mike Thrasher. Vlad in the chat too. Remember Vlad from high school, Pete. And Mike Thrasher, the JCC, Mark Jackson.
Thrasher, my man.
Thrash. Yo, let's get into the top 5. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, top 5 time. We're doing top 5 fall comfort foods.
Top 5 fall comfort food. All right, Pete, you've been on this show more than once, man. I don't think you've ever had a legitimate top 5. I think you always had, you know what? I can't put them in order. So, and then you just give a list.
All right, this one I will not. I'm gonna have to probably keep that streak up. I don't have a legitimate top 5.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I have a top 3. I've got a top 3 because I got a top 3. I have them in order. I have them ranked. I don't have 4 and 5. So
what do you mean?
Well, because this one was kind of challenging for me because I've never had a top 5 isolated or just restricted to the season as opposed to a general top 5 of food. If you said top 5 of food,
sometimes it's fall time for you, but you're in a place where it's summer. What the fuck? bro.
It's Pete. It's Pete.
It's me. I'm just being honest,
Pete.
man. I'm just being honest.
See,
So,
but that's how I knew. That's why I was like, you've been on the show many of times, Pete, and you should know
You're like a
about how the.
so if you said so, I have a general top 5. If you said top 5, I have that. But to be restricted to the season, as far as my experience, I only have like 3. So there you go. I'm just being me. I'm being honest.
Okay, all right.
Give you an opportunity to add 2 more to your top 5, Pete. Top 5.
All right, fine. I'll add 2. I added 2. Okay, right. I got 2.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna give you some time, Pete.
I got it. I just added the 2.
Okay.
No, Daryl, still show him how it's done.
Let me do top 5, Pete.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Top 5, sir. All comfort foods.
Fall comfort foods.
I mean, my first one is a all season food, but I prefer it in the fall. And I'm gonna go with number 5. It's more like a snack than a food, but you know, sometimes the sweet tooth prevails. And for me, it's motherfucking a slice of apple pie. You know what I mean? Especially like on like a Sunday morning or some shit, like after like a night out when I was younger, but like, you know, or like as a dessert. You know what I'm saying? I'm going slice of apple pie.
Okay.
Dutch apple if you're nasty.
Okay.
I like the Dutch apple. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it.
Don't. Yeah, no. I'm with you though.
Number 4 on the list. I mean, mine like it's this one I'm making up. You know what I mean? Like I don't really do a lot of this stuff in the other seasons, but a good tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches.
Nice.
You know what I mean? A grilled cheese sandwich is good anytime, but like tomato soup for me is really like around this time. You know what I mean? When it's soup season. You know what I'm saying? Pete, you paying attention? I'm on number 4. That's 5, then 4. Pete.
Got it.
Number 3 for me, which I'm on shout out to my mom for sending me the bowl for my Instapot that I left in the move. She sent me the bowl in the mail so that I can make my black eyed peas. Yeah, because black eyed peas is number 3 for me.
Okay.
Love a good set of black eyed peas. And while I'm making my black eyed peas, I listen to black eyed peas, so it's like double black eyed peas.
People in the place. If you want to get down. Let the beat rock.
Number 4 for me is just an old school John that like my grandmother used to make for me all the time. And that's and a lot of people like talk bad about it. And no, we're not talking about candy corns because that's a candy, not a food, but like chicken pot pie.
Okay.
Me and I fucks heavy with chicken pot pie during the fall. I like that stuff that warms your body. You know what I mean? So Pete, you ready for number 1?
Yes.
Pete?
Yes.
Motherfucking beef stew is the like I'm
okay.
Beef stew. You know what I mean? Mine is pretty soup oriented for the most part, but like I really like a good beef stew with some bread and butter. You can't have beef stew without bread and butter, preferably on a baguette or like a good thick bread. You know, so you can make beef stew sandwiches and yeah. So that's my top 5.
Okay.
That's how you do
All
it.
right.
5.
Fantastic.
Not like 3 and a possible.
Yeah, we're not playing spades. We're not playing spades.
A game I should.
Come on.
I need to learn to play. I have not ever played spades. So.
You can't play spades.
Listen.
Nope.
Hold up.
The tragic thing is.
Pete, I got to take you out of the show for a second. You're on timeout. I took Pete out of the show for a second. he's on timeout for not knowing how to play spades.
All right. So, low key, I know how to play spades. I just don't play spades.
That's different.
Now, No, I was gonna ask Pete before you muted him.
Pete, you're back now.
Pete,
give Pete a little timeout.
That was cold work right there. That was cold work right there.
I was trying to save you, Pete, because I was gonna say, I know how to play spades, but I don't play spades. I was gonna ask, do you know how to play hearts though?
Yeah,
because hearts and spades is the same thing.
This is crazy.
Hearts is just the white version of spades.
No, I don't.
It's just the gentrified version. That's all it is.
He wasn't allowed to play cards in his household, I guess, back in the day.
No, Pete. All right, so growing up, you had a computer in the house, right? Every computer used to have like them little games. It was either solitaire or like the bomb game or hearts. Right? You never played those games on the computer?
I did not play hearts. I played the other ones.
I
never played hearts. It was there. It was there, but I never played it.
All right, so Pete, best bet, learn how to play it like on an app or like a computer game where you're playing against a computer. Don't play against people because you're gonna get cussed out.
Yeah, you gotta.
Your liable to get stabbed. You're gonna get a table flipped on you. All right, you're gonna be a pariah in the hood.
Yeah,
to say the least.
I'll teach you how to play, bro. That'll keep you safer because I won't flip a table on you. But you know what I mean. We don't have to.
Don't renege. Don't renege, my nigga.
Just say for and possible, Pete. I'll carry the rest of it.
Yeah. All right. So that said, do you got your top five, Pete?
Yes.
All right. What's your top five?
One small thing before I do the top five was that the tragic thing is I was around people who, because I think people from Philadelphia are big on spades. And that's people from DC, Philadelphia play spades a lot. I was around them.
You went to school in Pittsburgh, dog. Like,
yes.
No kind of spade. You know.
Yes. I do. He's getting eaten. Okay. All right, number five. I would say eba. It's a Nigerian food. That is usually good. No matter what. Now in the fall, I seem to like when it's warm weather. I like to eat it a lot more than usual. So that's number five. Number four would be the chicken soup. I just like chicken soup. It's just warm.
You have it with a
hearty. Pardon me?
You have it with a soda on the side?
No, I do not. I just have chicken soup with water.
No noodles?
No. You can make chicken noodles. Yeah, no.
Is it just chicken soup or is it just chicken noodle soup?
Sorry, you know what? Specify chicken noodle soup. I apologize. That was wrong.
Okay.
My bad. I'm sorry. Chicken noodle soup.
And Darren wanted to know if you had a soda on the side. I got it. I saw how that just went.
That was like totally crazy. Chicken noodle soup at number four.
Okay.
Number three, cornbread. There's something about cornbread with regards to Thanksgiving.
That's a good one.
I like to have it simple. I don't like put butter or anything like on it. It's just a nice little snack or anything that I like. So
no honey butter or hot butter, honey butter.
Cornbread, dog.
No, I just put it in the microwave, warm it, and I'm good.
Man,
I'm just simple.
In the microwave. Let's get to number three, dog. Let's get to
that was number three. Number two, chicken pot pie. I like chicken pot pie because my mom used to make it when I was younger, and it's nostalgic. And then my favorite number one is apple pie. Apple pie just is awesome. I'm in my world when I have apple pie. So there's my top five.
Okay, all right. Those are great fall time meals for you guys. My top five. I'll probably have some honorable mentions afterwards, but my top five. My number five is toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When you have the warm peanut butter and a nice jelly, like you could switch up the jellies and stuff like that, like and get creative with the crunchy peanut butter and the different kind of breads. But nice toasted, it's nice warm comfort food. Watch some cartoons, smoke a spliff. That's number five. Number four, I went with either a grilled cheese or a tuna grill with a tomato bisque. All right, bisque is a little bit more puree than a tomato soup. So I'm just a little fancy with my list. Number three, it's kind of a little basic, but you could add different things to it. Mac and cheese. A simple mac and cheese in the fall time is just nice for me. Uh, Number two, I'm actually switching in real time. I'll put number two as goulash. Something that I've it's a little tradition that I've been making like for the past like 5 years or so. Every fall time I make goulash because chili is one thing, then beef stew is another thing, but goulash is a little bit more heartier. And then on top of it, I like putting lamb inside of it just to get fancy. So it's hearty. The caraway, the smell, it's just a warm feeling. It's just different from the chili and the beef stew. My number one all time of the year in Trinidad is a nice roti. It can either be chicken roti, beef roti. My is goat. I prefer goat with a little bit of pumpkin inside of it, and bus up shop. Is different kind of rotis of skins that you could eat with it, but I prefer the bus up shops. Well, a nice roti and a soda on the side. I'll probably go with a red solo.
Hey, I just want to let Pete know that the chat is lighting you up, sir, for putting your fucking cornbread in the microwave. Fucking ashamed of yourself, dog. Who puts cornbread in? You have an oven in your house. I mean, I know sometimes you're abroad, but
yeah. But like, I don't eat all the cornbread in one sitting. I cook it in the oven and then I like.
And you warm it up in the oven, sir.
Oh no, man, nope. I'm about efficiency, man. I'll use the oven when I need to, the microwave when I need to. Gotta move.
This motherfucker can't.
Do you wrap it with like a damp paper towel?
Probably not.
No.
Butter on it either, so it's just drier.
So
No.
Not just that. You're probably raw dogging it too. Just putting it straight on the little tray.
No,
you put it on the tray with no plate.
I put it on a plate and I put a splash. I put it on a plate and I put it for like.
I don't believe that. You know what?
I do.
I'll give it to you, Pete. All right.
I put it on a plate and it's like 10-15 seconds and I'm all set. But obviously you got to make it in the oven. I'm not gonna preheat my oven then warm it. Like this takes up time.
Nah, he's not like making it in a teacup, Daryl. Like how people be making up teacup brownies and teacup.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Cupcakes inside the microwave.
Surprised.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised. Microwave cornbread.
Nah, but you know what? Let's not yuck his yum. That's what he likes, and that's his thing.
That's true. We don't kink shame here at Caveman and IronMonkey Talkin that shit. We never gonna shame you for your kinks, bro. You like cornbread out of the microwave.
That's me.
Let's get into these game picks as we get ready to get out of here. Somebody went undefeated last week.
Oh yeah.
I won't say his name, but it sounds like it rhymes with Daryl. Commanding lead.
Colin Farrell? Really?
Yeah. Perfect.
Word. Colin Farrell got the picks.
That brings us to Caveman 14, IronMonkey 9 so far. As we slide into this week's games, the Steelers are already playing, so we can't choose that game.
Well, you want to try to bet? Oh, nah, you're not gonna go with the Vikings because they're in the same division as you.
No. So we got
because it's 14-6, 4 minutes left.
We can't bust down the live games, but we got the Giants and the Chargers.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, I'm riding with the Chargers.
I'm riding with the Chargers because I need some wins here. I need some wins. And Jackson Dart. Remember how I was telling you the guy that's in my inbox? I'm like, this ain't the real Jackson Dart. Come on, man. The fuck out of here. Like
The Lions,
I,
the Lions and the Browns. Oh wait, Pete, Giants or Chargers?
Chargers.
All right, so we
all
got
right.
Chargers over here. Uh, obviously, I got the Lions against the Browns today.
Hey,
I feel
Pete,
like
stop looking at my. Pete's looking at my picks over here.
Oh, jeez.
it's a trap game, but I'm a ride with my Lions. They played real good last week against the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going Lions.
Pete,
Yo, Lions.
I think Pete should pick this next one first.
yeah.
Just to make sure.
He's using his blue blockers to see our picks.
Yeah.
Pete, Packers or the Cowboys?
Oh gosh,
That's the Sunday night game. That's the Sunday night game tonight.
You know what? Just based on principality, because of my relationship with the Cowboys, I'm gonna go with the Packers.
The fuck you looking at my paper for, Pete?
Oh, stop!
Your blue blockers can read through my thing. Yeah, come on, man. I got Packers.
Yeah, I got the Packers on this one. The Cowboys just can't get out of their own way, man.
Right.
The defense is fucking doo-doo. And
Touchdown Steelers.
Then the Monday night game, which probably should have got flexed to a Thursday night game because of the two teams, but they don't flex the games this early in the season. Bengals Broncos, battle of backups.
Oh Jesus! Flip a coin. I'm going Broncos. I don't like the Bungles that much.
Wait, Broncos. What? Bo Nix is benched or something? What happened to him?
My bad. I was thinking maybe last week, but I forgot about Bo Nix. He's still in the league.
Yeah, let's go Knicks. That's why I got. No, that's why I got low key. That's why I drafted Bo Nix as my fantasy quarterback, so I could go. Let's go Knicks.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I'm going Broncos. Well, let's go Knicks.
All right, I'm gonna ride with the Bengals on this one. Just to give it a little bit.
Steelers pulling away right now. 21-6.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going Broncos. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
All right.
Plus, I got Bo Nix as my fantasy quarterback because I got Jordan Love on my bench.
That's a bad.
But I got Green Bay's defense going up against Dallas. That's why I'm going with the Packers.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, man. Pete, as always, thanks for coming on the show and taking time out of your day to come and join us, man. I know you got some other stuff to do back there. You can turn on sounds, and you got the virtual background and shit. So we don't really know where Pete is in the world. We do.
Yeah, the Mission Impossible background, everything just all the nanobots power down.
Pete, the nanobots. You want to give the world, you want to give the ladies your OnlyFans and anywhere else they can contact you and shit. Ladies, he's single. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be okay with him traveling the world without you.
Apparently, they also have to be okay with me, warming up leftover cornbread in the microwave. So I probably nullify myself from that. So
and he can't play spades.
And I can't play spades. So
Pete how to play spades. See, boom. Pete, that's the way thing.
It's her job to make sure that she warms it up for you.
You can go
it's her job. You see, it's her job. She steps in. In moments of crises, she saves you from those dilemmas.
That's a good spin. Moments of crisis, I like that. That spin. That's a good spin.
Yeah, she's saving you. And then making sure that when you go to the club, the type of drinks you want to order. Pete, what do you want to drink? Look, let's start with the base. All right, that drink is called this now. Don't go to the club asking for an Incredible Hulk. She would save you from those crises. You tell her the base. All right, do you want a mixer? Do you want like a soda or a juice? All right, cool. I got you. That's the type of lady you need, Pete. Saving you from social crises.
Dawood, today, officially, you are to take care of my tombstone and make sure.
I got tombstone?
The man we love, he ordered the Incredible Hulk. or something along those lines. That's your job. As of today,
Yes.
that's your job.
I got Tombstone. Forget being best man. You know, forget being Godfather. I got Tombstone. Damn.
Yep.
Oh gosh, killing me. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
And
Dylan.
next thing you know, you want to be cremated. I'm like, the fuck, this motherfucker gave me Tombstone and you want to be cremated? The fuck?
No. Pete's just gonna be a star. He's gonna be stars in DC that we don't know which star is actually Pete. We just walk by and go, "That's Pete." Right
When Pete passes away, he wants to be a tree. Put me in one of them little seed pods. I'll be in one of them seed pods. I'm like, this motherfucker wanted to. He said, I got Tombstone and he's a tree. I'm gonna carve it into the tree there. Fuck this nigga.
Yo, that's another episode of DJ Caveman and IronMonkey Talkin that shit, man. Hey, thanks for everybody in the chat today that came through. Pete, make sure you go read those comments, man.
Will do.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on the show, man. You're always welcome to come on. All you gotta do is hit us up, bro. We don't always have a guest, and when we don't, we bring Pete in because Pete, you know, is
I try.
Yes.
He had
Special guest.
He's a good layer to the show. He's our regular fill-in guest.
Agent Africa.
Agent
Wakanda forever.
Oh, he's rocking the glasses, right?
Resident War Dog.
But hey, check us on the social medias. Make sure you hit that like and follow and subscribe and hit the bell. Follow us on all the socials. You know what I'm saying? Follow Pete on OnlyFans. And we'll see y'all next week, man.
Peace.